What's up everybody, and welcome to my YouTube channel. On this video I'm going to be doing a product review of the Neumann TLM-102 condenser microphone. I purchased this microphone when looking for an upgrade from my previous mic that I was using, which is this Sterling Audio ST55 condenser microphone. Now, I was mainly wanting the upgrade for my music production. I think that the Sterling Audio that I was using was fine for my voiceovers I would do for my YouTube channel and my podcast and stuff like that, but I wanted a microphone that was going to give me more body and more just clarity in general. I saw a bunch of just amazing reviews for this microphone on YouTube. So I also did some other research elsewhere, so I went ahead and I purchased it. The microphone itself retails for $699, so $700 essentially. I bought a kit that came with a shock mount, since I did not previously own a shock mount, and I was told that I'd get the most bang for my buck out of the mic if I did have a shock mount. Upon using the mic and testing it out, I have to say that I was pretty underwhelmed. Disappointingly underwhelmed at just how similar this microphone sounds to my because by the way, this microphone right here cost me about $200. This is 3 times the price, almost 4 times the price, and they sound so similar that I'm definitely going to be returning this. I mean, I'm going to be returning this back to Amazon and getting my money back, and just looking into maybe getting a preamp or something. I will show you the A/B comparison test that I did for these microphones, because when I first recorded audio with this, I was thinking to myself, like, man, I can't wait to like record with this and, you know, like just really hear that amazing vocal quality. And when I heard it back, I was like, this is it? This sounds like, I mean, it didn't sound bad, but it didn't sound hardly any different from this microphone. So what I did was I had my singer in my band come over, and she sang 2 verses to the same song, the same verses or whatever. One is going to be in red, and that's going to be the Neumann mic, and the other one's going to be in blue, and that's going to be this Sterling Audio mic, and I'm going to switch between them, and you can hear the difference yourself, and you can hear, I don't know, maybe you'll be able to hear a difference, but I wasn't.
Restlessness is all I know. My head is dangerous when I'm alone. Restlessness is all I know. My head is dangerous when I'm alone. Restlessness is restlessness is all I know. Restlessness is all I know. Restlessness is all I know. My head is dangerous when I'm alone, and so I need these distractions to take up the space.
So yeah, as you might have heard just then, the Sterling Audio mic did add some highs around the 6K range. It did add some kind of airiness that, you know, may or may not be wanted in your recordings. The Neumann did have like more of a neutral, more of a flat response when recording into it, but with a little bit of EQ, you easily fix any kind of unwanted frequency. So am I wanting to spend, you know, $700 for that? No. I mean, you're gonna have to do a lot better than what this mic did to warrant me spending that much money. So I'm just gonna stick with this. Also, I do recommend getting a shock mount, because I didn't realize until post-production when I was editing just how much bass like bass frequencies that this mic was picking up, because I was not using a shock mount on this one, and I was on the Neumann mic. So yeah, just a little side note there. But yeah, anyway, I hope you found this review helpful. I guess my takeaway message is, you know, it all boils down to your ability as an engineer, as a producer. Obviously, you can take a cheap, crappy mic and get a good vocal sound out of it, and you can take an expensive mic and have a not so great sound come out of it if you don't really know what you're doing. You know, $700 is by no means the top of the line when it comes to microphones, and you have microphones that go all the way up to $10,000 and above. So, you know, but $700 for how this sounds, you can do the same a lot cheaper. So before you go investing a lot of money in a known brand, which Neumann is a very well-known and well-respected microphone brand, I would first look into checking into the lesser-known companies like Sterling Audio and companies like that, because they're not charging you more for the brand name like a Neumann or a Sennheiser or a Shure is going to do. So anyway, I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any suggestions or any ideas as to how I might have done this wrong, I don't see how I would have. I used the same exact settings for both mics and everything. I don't know if there's some secret trick to unlocking the glorious magic of this Neumann TLM-102, but I sure wasn't able to find it. So anyway, until next time, have a good rest of your night.